Hi guys, it's Mandy from XQZT again, and I'm wearing a unicorn horn because this week is very exciting for us because we actually took the dollar store challenge and made an entire Christmas tree based on a unicorn theme. So that's not what we're doing tonight, but I am going to be doing that this week, which is an exciting week because we are actually going to put out 5 videos this week. And tonight we're starting with the DIY succulent pine cone. So it's really simple to do. So the first thing you need to do is you're going to put moss on your pine cone. So we have here some green moss. You can use reindeer moss or sheep moss. And what you're going to do is you're going to slide it in between the little cones here. And what's nice about these is this is a sugar cone. They're nice and large. And you can separate the cones out just to slide the moss in between. So that's the first part. Now the reason why we're using this moss is because it can hold moisture. So when you put your succulents on there, depending on what kind of succulents you use, the succulents that I'm using are hardy succulents. They're actually great for me because we're never home to water anything. Some people are good at watering, some people aren't. We aren't. So they're perfect for me because they only need about 2 ounces of water per month. So it works out quite well. So that's the first part. The next thing you're going to do is put some Spanish moss as well, just to cover up things. And it's going to help hold your greenery in. So again, just sliding it in between. I'm going to leave this middle part here open a little bit because that's where I'm going to put my succulents. And next you can bring in your greenery. So I've gotten some fir, and we're just going to slide that in here and there. And you can see it just kind of pops right into the pine cone. And the moss is actually helping to hold that in, so that's great. And that's what we want. And then I've also gone out and gotten some boxwood. Boxwood's a great texture, so we're going to add in some of that as well. And just make sure when you're putting in it, you just take off some of the needles on the bottom so they slide in easier. That's going to make it a little more simple for you. Make sure you go all the way around. Now I'm just doing the top. You can do more, but I kind of like the idea that only the top's done because then you can see the pine cone on the bottom. Add a few more pieces of boxwood. And you can put it either way. See how I put this one upside down? It just gives it a different color and a little different texture. And you can use whatever greens you like for your winter greens. I'm using the fir and the boxwood because I like the texture of it. But you could use cedar as well. Maybe if you wanted to put a little bit of juniper in there for the blue color in the berries, that would work too. There we go. That's better. And we're just going to keep going around until we're happy with the way that it looks. And I guess Kitty's coming to check out what we're doing again. Gotta love the kitties. And so there we have the base. Might be a little more wild than some people like, but it's up to you how you make it. I'm just going to put some boxwood back here. Hi. Apparently curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Hey, lady, don't push the tray. And try to make it as even as possible for weight-wise, because if you have too much at the front or too much at the back, it's not going to stay level. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to add in our succulents. So what I've done is I've taken off all the dirt that were on these and just exposed the roots. And then again, what we can do is we can separate out our pine cones, and they just slide right in there. And you can put them wherever you like. Maybe you want one down in front, like the picture that I had one that was kind of down in front. We slide that in there, and then we're just going to add a little star accent. And there you have it, your little succulent pine cone. Now you can add in Christmas balls if you want, little Christmas ornaments to give it some sparkle. You could add in some flocked greenery as well, just to give it a little more eye appeal with the little white flocks. But it's a great addition to your home, and it's alive. It's a live plant, and you can look after it. All you have to do is give it a little bit of a spritz here and there. Your greenery will start to dry out, so obviously spritz it as much as possible. But a cute little addition to your home for the holidays. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.